What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Silent Wolf Ballistics. So today we're going to do an unboxing, which will be fun. But this is not your typical unboxing. This isn't, oh, it's a crate of candy. Oh, I got this weird toy from some Asian country. Not hating on Asian countries, like I freaking love anime. That's unrelated. So, let me show you what I will be unboxing today. For you gun people who know what that says and know what that means, yes, I got a new toy today. And come to think of it, I made a joke about this not being a toy from Japan, but I just called it a toy, and I think Browning rifles are made in Japan. So, I guess this is an unboxing of a toy from Japan. You know what? That'll be a great title for this video. Or at least something along those lines. Alright, so I just opened the box. As you can see, you can't really see much right now. This isn't my first time opening the box, but this will be my first time taking this out of the box. Which, I don't have enough viewers or subscribers yet to get demonetized, so I don't have to worry about that. So, I'm opening a gun out of a box. Ah! Yeah, how awkward is that? Alright, so, user manual came in a bag, which is different. Usually they just throw it in there. But they got it in some nice foam here. I've seen the insides of many a gun box, and half the time they just throw it in a cardboard box with some paper or some extra cardboard. So whenever they put the extra step to add some foam so that it literally doesn't move around in there, you know they actually give a rat's patootie. Alright, so got the user manual in a bag, your standard locking device. How many times do you hear the word standard in an unboxing video? If anyone out there decides to go and count on someone who does a lot of unboxings, please let me know. I want to know how many times they say the word standard. Alright, next item on the agenda, wrapped up in plastic, is the bolt. There we go. It's a nice 3-lug bolt. For those who don't know what that means, just look at that. It's not focusing on that in the slightest. See if we can get it to do so. No, it just wants to focus on me. But a 3-lug bolt, you see 1, 2, 3. That's what that means. And I'll show you something neat about 3-lug bolts once I get this thing together. Alright, so let's pull this thing out of the plastic here. And I did not tell you guys which Browning rifle this was. And yes, it is a rifle, not a shotgun. As you can tell by the bolt, there's not many bolt action shotguns out there. But this is the Browning AB3 Stalker long range. So let me prop that up right there. Let's get the bolt in here, which this is the kind that you put in the little button on the side there, so that helps to make it easier. Some of them like for you to pull the trigger, but I think this one should just slide right on in there. Yeah, push that button and it accepted the bolt. Yeah, I had it twisted too far up. There we go. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The safety on it's right there on the back. Like many Savages. It's very smooth. Very easy to use, but you definitely know whenever you flick that thing on or off. Will not operate the bolt with the safety on. So safety off, can operate that bolt. Oh, you can really feel that Cosmoline in there right now. I'm gonna have to lubricate that sucker. Remember, boys and girls, lube is important. Yeah. Alright, so it's got a detachable magazine. I assume it's a 3-round. Oh, I didn't tell you what caliber I have this in, did I? I have it in a 300 Win Mag. So, that's going to be awesome. Now, in Alabama, there's not exactly many places you necessarily need a 300 Win Mag. But I felt like I needed this in my life. I felt like this was an essential to have. And honestly, this is going to be a project gun. This is going to turn into something cool. I'll let you guys know what I have in mind for it when I figure out exactly how to do it. I've got a general idea, but I'm going to need help with it. So, yeah. Let me continue to show you the features of this bad boy right here. It's got a nice stock pad on it. It's got a lot of give to it, so that should be good for the 300 Win Mag caliber. You definitely... My dog is moving the box, which is supporting the camera. There you go. Lay down. Good pup. It is obviously free-floated. If you guys can even remotely see that, as most modern rifles are, which you can tell by the lack of there being a metal band. It does have a fairly clear amount of distance. Like I can, if I squeeze hard right here, I can feel it bump against the stock. But so it has a thicker, heavier barrel. Stop bumping the box, dog. Nobody asked for your opinion. Okay. So, it's got a thicker, heavier barrel. Which, that's what I wanted, because I wanted to be able to shoot whatever I wanted to. And honestly, lightweight profile barrels are a pain in the butt to sight in. I sight in my rifles very traditionally. I shoot a bullet, I adjust. And I have fun with it doing that way. But so, doing that with a lightweight profile barrel like the regular AB3s or the Savage Axis, let's take like Remington's budget models like the 783, which I think they stopped production on in favor of some other knockoff 700 model. But rifles like that are just, they're very lightweight, which is great for hunting, carrying it around, but you try to shoot more than so many bullets, and all of a sudden, you're not really shooting where you were before, because the barrel's too dang hot. Okay, but so anyways, heavy profile barrel, and right here we got this nice compensator, and that's another thing that I really liked about this one, is that it already came with this on here, which, let's see if I can, oh, yeah, that ain't hard to unscrew at all. Yeah, this is a very light compensator. In fact, there's not a whole lot of metal in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's practically a hollow cylinder. which I kind of expected more metal, to be honest. But, I mean, came with the rifle, I'll take it. I saved some cash over what the MSRP was. I'm not going to tell you guys how much I paid. I'm not going to tell you how much this is worth. If you want to know, look it up. But I paid less than what you're probably going to find for it. It bodes well to know a guy with an FFL. Life tip, kids. Always have an FFL buddy. Yeah. So you can see right there, those holes. Right there. Yeah, that shows up better. Those are tap screw. Those are screw holes so that you can put scope mounts on. All you gun guys obviously already know this. But for you newbies, those are holes so you can put your scope on. The scope is the looky through part. That's as dumbed down as I can get it. Alright, it does not have an adjustable trigger. Let's see how this trigger pull feels. Alright, point in a safe direction. Dog is out of the way. Let's try to not point the camera at my crotch. Alright, let's take a look at that. Let's try to not make this very ratchet looking. That's not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Let's get one right here. That is a very short travel. There's a little bit more poundage than what I want on it, but I know how to adjust that. If you don't know what you're doing and you decide, I'm going to adjust my non-adjustable trigger, consult a professional. Because they'll know what they're doing better, and you can't, if you adjust your non-adjustable trigger, you can't unadjust it. I'm not going to show you guys how to do that. This isn't what this video is about. This video is about, hey look, I got a new toy. And yeah, stamped made in Japan. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's what I got today. I'm going to have some fun with this. Let me know in the comments what ammunition you think I should shoot. First thing this thing might shoot is probably going to be a deer. Just because, so I can say that I've killed one with it. Most of the deer I've killed this past season were with my 6.8 AR. And it did very well. This is a much bigger bullet. A lot bigger. A 300 Win Mag is not going to fit in an AR-15 platform. But yeah, leave a comment down below of what round you think I should shoot. I'm considering, I'm considering the Winchester Deer Season XPs, because I've used them and I've seen them be used in a couple different calibers, and they seem to work extremely well. Like a lot better than any other ballistics or soft points that I've seen for basically dropping a deer. But in a faster cartridge like the 300 Win Mag, I'm not exactly sure if that's going to go the same way at the distances I will be hunting. So leave a comment down below of what you think I should use. I'm not going to tell you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because, well, if you like me, you're going to do that anyways. And I'm fairly certain that asking someone to like, comment, and subscribe doesn't actually help. I'm getting off track. Yeah. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright. See ya, Wolfpack.